tutorial. I'm not very confident in front of the camera if you haven't noticed, but I'm trying to get over my social anxiety without being social, so we're gonna do this like that. So we're gonna start off with a primer. I don't really know if this is even a primer. It is Geek and Gorgeous. It is called Happier Barrier. I don't think it is a primer. I'm using it as a primer. It is probably just like skincare or whatever you want to call it. There's probably not going to be any editing in this video because I don't know how to edit. So, and if you're hearing noise in the background, I'm sorry. The washing machine is on. So, where was I? Okay, I don't know how to edit yet. I will try to learn that, of course, but I'm just saying I don't know how to do it yet. So we'll get to that later. I don't really need to put this on my forehead because this makeup tutorial does not include forehead makeup, I guess, or coverage because I don't really need it right now. I am luckily not breaking out in any way. So I guess the good nutrition has been working. Maybe I could make a video on that. I'm addicted to Coke Zero. I'm sorry. You don't know that about me yet, but you will probably know that because this YouTube account is going to be about me, which is weird because I never talk about myself a lot, so this is new. So after primer, I don't really do foundation just because it feels very heavy and I feel like I never do it right, and it just starts to crust on my skin, so I will have to do this a lot because my laptop is literally about to shut down every single second. Also, if you see anything in the background, those are supplements. And oh yeah, Christmas gift. And there's also like some flavor for my water because I can. Okay, I need to find something to talk about, but I guess I could just say right now we're applying concealer. I don't know how much I'm using. I'm just using like a good little slosh, I guess. Is that a word? I don't know. But I'm trying not to get too much into these creases here because yeah, it just gets crusty every single time. Also, if I'm not looking to the camera, I'm sorry, I'm filming this on my laptop, so it's kind of weird to look into the camera. It's probably better just to look at myself. Again, I'm new to this, so don't judge me, okay, if I'm not looking at you, even though you're pretty as fuck. Can I swear? Do I have to ask like ChatGPT or something? Okay, then I add blush. I'm using this Naked Reloaded. I can show brands, right? Yeah, I'm not a K-pop idol. I should be able to do that. And there's this like pinkish shade right here, which is super cute. I mean, I love this. And I just try to get in there with a big ass brush. Probably also getting some glitter. I don't know if this does anything, but I like to do it. And then I like do it just on my cheek. Like this. Oh god. Okay. So I'm getting messages that my kitchen is apparently locked. It's not my kitchen. Whatever. So I like put it right here on the concealer basically because I think it tones it down just a little bit and it makes it like blend in better with your face. And since I'm like quite pale, I think it's always a good idea to put on blush, especially after you put on a concealer or something in your skin color. You could say I have blush blindness, I think so too, but that's part of the makeup tutorial, guys, so what can I say? Okay, after that, we're gonna go in with mascara. I'm using Sky High, pretty basic. I have it in so many colors, but this one's the best, just because the colors are not that vivid, so I don't really think it makes sense to get different colors, because I used to get this green one because I have green eyes. I don't know if you can see that, but I thought it would like, I don't know, highlight my eye color or something, but it didn't. Okay, I like to pull on my eyelid like this and like pull it out, because then you get like these lashes that are like in the back. Okay. Also, if you haven't noticed, my first language is not English, but I'm pretty fluent, I like to believe, though I am on camera and I'm a little nervous, so if I say something wrong, then it's probably because of that. I hear something. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Oh, should I get a community name? I'm probably doing too much already, okay? This is the first video. The problem is, with this makeup tutorial, I know my makeup is like light as hell, okay? So I know that I have to do like a thumbnail. Like, what if you can't see anything? Like, I'm not saying I don't look different without makeup, because I think I do, but maybe it's not that big of a difference for you guys, for the person watching. Hello. But yeah, okay, mascara is done. I like to do only my upper lashes. Sometimes I like to use the lash tweezing thingy, if you know what I mean, but sometimes I'm just too bored to do that. Okay, and then important part is the lip gloss. I am using, oh my god, this one is so good. It is a little expensive, at least for my taste. I don't know, I feel like $6 is expensive for a lip product, but it's this brand. I don't know how to pronounce it. NYX, NYX. And it's Lip IV. It's a hydrating gloss serum. The color I have is, I don't know if it's on here, to be honest. Okay, I have no clue. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know how to read that off of a product. I thought it would be like on this cap or something on the bottom. It's not, so I hope. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. And then I think this is like, I should probably not talk while I do this. Okay. So like the most important part that really like brings out the makeup. Usually I like to do the upper lip a little bit more than the lower lip, because I feel like it looks better. But yeah, I don't overline too much. I have like a little cupid's bow, I guess. Bow? B-O-W, you know what I'm talking about. And I like to overline that a little bit. It's really subtle, but I don't know if you can see it on camera. It just, yeah, makes my lips look fuller, because I have really small lips, so. Really small lips, I don't know if they're really small, but yeah, I guess so. So. I'm wiggling with my toes if you didn't notice, so. This is the makeup look. Just putting my hair out of my face. I really like it. I think it is very natural, and the products I use are, oh my god, I haven't showed you the concealer. Oh my god, I'm a terrible YouTuber. It's the Manhattan one. It's the Manhattan Wake Up Concealer, and the color Natural. I'm not French, if that's supposed to be fucking French. I don't know. Can I swear? Oh my god. Okay, there's no cuts in this video. If this gets taken down because I'm swearing, I'm sorry. I will do it again. And then probably again, because I always swear. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this. You can drop a follow if you want to, because I love every single one of you guys. I don't know, is that what you say when you start YouTube? I know, I love you. Apparently not. Effects using hand gestures. I don't know if I want that. But yeah, I will try to get into this thing and try to edit stuff and get into this so you can get higher quality content. But this is the first video, so if this gets any views at all, I would be surprised. But I will keep going. So if you see this and if you actually watch till the end, impressive. I wouldn't do that. I don't know, but thank you so much. And yeah, I will now end this video. I think I've said enough. Okay.